Let go of unnecessary guilt and keep moving forward because growth begins where self blame ends. Hi guys, my name is Vishali and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about it why you should not always blame yourself for whatever happened to you. Let's get into the video. See, first and very important thing is that what happened to you is not in your control, but how you respond to that situation is in your control. How you handle that situation is in your control. Bad things happen to everyone and every time. You are not the only one. Stop blaming and victimizing yourself. Stop doing that. And be a brave person, be a confident person, and have the courage to handle the situation. See, so many bad things happen so many times to so many people. You are not the only one. I am not the only one. But how I am responding to that situation, how I am handling that situation, it's up to me. If I am letting that bad situation draining myself, I will drain. But if I am learning my lesson from that situation and I am, taking the points that how I can improve myself, this is the positive side, and this is what you should always do. See, taking responsibility is a really good thing, and everyone should have the courage to take the responsibility because that shows how confident you are. But on the other hand, you can't predict future. You don't know what will happen. So if you are a responsible person and something bad happened, like a situation that you created and that didn't work out and something bad happened, it is not because of you. You were the person who took the responsibility. You were the person who was continuously showing, you was the person who was standing up every time. So you don't have to take the blame. You should not be the person who, take all the guilt, because this is not your responsibility to take all the blame. You are taking the responsibility of the situation and the people. It is very good, it is very healthy. But if things doesn't work out and like in a bad way, that doesn't mean it's your fault. You did everything that you could have done, so you don't have to take the blame. You should not be the person who stay in guilt that this happened because of me. No, it didn't happen because of you. You did your best, you tried your best, and that's it. It didn't work out, that's it, leave it. And the other thing is, like, if you are a positive person and you always try to learn from your mistakes, then there is no guilt, there is nothing to blame. Like you are the person who is always positive. If you are winning, or either you are learning a lesson, there is no failure in your mind. So if you win, you win. But if you didn't win, you just learned your lesson. There is no blame game. You don't have to do that. You don't have to stay in guilt, because bad things happen. Like I said, bad things happen to everyone and every time, but it is up to you that how you handle that situation. And if you learn your lesson from that bad situation and you move forward and you try not to make that bad mistake again in your life, you learn your lesson, and that's a positive side. So you won't be in guilt and you won't blame yourself. Mistakes are the part of learning. Something bad happened, you learn your lesson and you move forward. That's it. No blame game. You don't have to stay in guilt, because everything happened is a winning or a learning. That's it. So why you have to be victimize yourself and have to play the blame game that I'm the only person, everything is like if something bad happened because of me and I'm the bad person, it happened because of me, I didn't do it that way, it is my fault. No, it is not your fault at all. What was meant to happen, that happened. It is up to you now that how you are going to react, how you going to respond, how you going to handle. This is up to you. What happened was not up to you. Now how you going to handle that situation is up to you. And if you want to sit and victimize yourself and play the blame game like this happened because of me, it is up to you. And if you want to learn your lesson and like, yeah, I learned my lesson and I'm never going to repeat this mistake again, this is also up to you. Like we can take an example of houses, like family. If a family is going through a bad phase and there is one member who is like the owner, who is like responsible for everything, like there is a man in the house, there's a woman in the house who take care of everyone, who fulfill everyone's need, and they are going through a bad phase, and that person is becoming the person who take all the responsibilities. Like that person automatically start taking all the guilt. That person feels so responsible for everything that is happening. That person thinks that my family is going through this because of me, because I am not able to taking care of them. And you try to empathize everyone, and you will be like everything will be all right, and bad time came and it will go, and you try to give everyone so much love and kindness. But in between, that person forget that the same kindness and love you also deserve, themselves. Like everyone forget that the person who is taking all the responsibility is also a person. At least he was the person or she was the person who took the responsibility, who took the accountability, and that person also deserve kindness and love. So you don't have to that, like the owner and the person who took the responsibility, that person, there is no way that person should be in guilt because that happened, like something happened, that's okay, it is fine, totally fine. Things happen. There is no way you should blame yourself. No way. Never ever blame yourself for whatever happened. Never. You deserve so much kindness, you deserve so much love, you are doing so much, you are doing so much for everyone, and you should know that you also deserve love. You were the person who took all the responsibility. At least you have that, you had that courage. See, so you don't have to blame yourself, because you have done everything and so much for everyone and for yourself and for everyone. So you don't have to blame yourself, and try to learn. Like a person who has so much goal in their life and they want to achieve so many things, and they face one setback. There is one thing that didn't work out. Do you really think that the one thing that didn't work out, like that thing justify your potential? Do you think that one setback telling you that you are not able to achieve your dreams? Do you really think that? No. No setback define your courage, define your potential. You are so much and you can achieve so much. If something happened to you, there are setbacks, they are learning. You need to learn from that, because this is what life is all about, learning. There is always a new day, and you are going to learn something new on that new day. So it was just a learning, and you move forward, you learn your lesson, and you move forward to your dreams. That's it. That is it. Don't take stress over your head and your heart, and don't feel guilty. No, you don't have to do that at all. You do what you want to do. You try to achieve your dreams so hard. If it work out, congratulations. If it didn't, something much better is waiting for you. You learn your lesson from your setback and move forward. That is it. This is as simple as that. And if you think that I will blame myself, I will criticize myself, and I will feel guilty, and then I will make things work out. No, there is no way. If you criticize yourself and then you think that you can make things work. No, no. Only a positive person and a positive mindset can achieve what they want. If you are continuously talking negative about yourself, thinking negative about yourself, and blaming yourself and playing like a victim, and criticizing yourself, criticizing your ability, and criticizing the way you do things, you won't be able to achieve anything. Nothing. The person who achieve their dreams is the positive person ever. Like I said, every person that you admire the most, you can see them. They are literally the most positive person you will see. If you want to achieve your dreams, you have to be the positive person. And you can't be the positive person by criticizing yourself, by blaming yourself, by staying in guilt. You can't do that. If you want to achieve your dreams, stay out of from that guilt. Talk positive about yourself. Say good things about you. Say you are able to do that. I am able to do that. Like I said in my video, every day when you wake up, it's a blessing. It's literally a blessing. God is blessing you with a new day. So every day is a new opportunity, new ideas, new creating things. So if that is up to you, you want to stay in the past blaming yourself and think whatever happened in the past and how things didn't make work in the past, and like if you want to stay in the present and make things work, stay positive and make things work, that is definitely up to you. How you want to respond, how you want to handle the situation, this is totally up to you. If you are the person who wants to achieve your dream, you have to stay positive. You have to stop criticizing yourself, because you are so much better than you think. Literally, you are so much better, so much better. You have the ability to do everything. You have the ability to achieve your dreams. You have the ability to live the life that you always dream of. So you should always go for that and not blame yourself, not feel guilty for one setback. Stop carrying the weight of every problem like as it was only yours. No, at least you were the responsible person. You had the courage. And if you still show your courage, if you still stay positive and not feel guilty and not be like I can't do that, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. You have the ability to achieve everything that you want. And yeah guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. I will come back tomorrow with something new, with something more interesting. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Love you. Bye.